Last time on Shadow Generations.
Now that looks like X in my opinion. And I am a very, very big fan of X. There's a box right here. Sonic Hero. I love Sonic Heroes. I know I didn't finish it up on the channel, sadly. There's just so many other gameplays to do. But I do want to go back to it because I do want to at least complete everybody's story. I don't know if we're going to go for the full-on fledged 100% where we fight Metal Overlord and stuff, but yeah. Now that looks a little bit more of like X. That smile reminds me of X where he wants to kill Cosmo. Oh, that's two right here. Very sneaky. Now that's from Heroes, because I know Shadow. I know Rouge has a completely different outfit in Heroes. Oh, Sonic Rivals 2. Go ahead to the Hedgehog. Tails' freaking face. He's angry. He's angry that he wasn't in this game. I thought that said Lost is a highway from Cars. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I was about to sing Lost is a highway. I'm like, oh wait, this is not Cars. This is Shadow Generations. I just saw Lethal. Ooh, that's 06. Everybody's favorite game. By the way, guys, I know that everybody does not care about 06. I make jokes about it. I don't even care about 06. I thought I did see. You got the Doom. The Doom of Doomness. You got doomed instead of you got doomed. You got doomed. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's like a singular piece. I already did!
This is where I thought my profile was glitched. That's the reason why I said I already got that one.
See that purple thing? It's right here. Go up. Here it is. Me being the stupid one, finally got it done. We finally got the stupid freaking chess challenge done. All that's left now is the rocket pieces and now the collectibles left. And then we'll have every little thing done. And we've got the orbs next coming up. So enjoy that episode when it comes out, which will be the next following week. But yeah, we'll be working on Orbot and Cubot next.
The ultimate life form, dark and refined, power in my hand.
Can't reach that? Shit. Where did it go? I need to grab it. I need those journals for the 100%. Oh, rip. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm using the Torrent skin, which is basically Shadow's alternate version in this game. I haven't used it for a video yet, so this will be the first time I'll be ever using it. Come on, I need to grab this. God, I'm very sucky at platform today. I mean, I didn't play any platform today. There we go. Gimme. That's sick. Really? How funny, game? You had to make me... I'm not saying those numbers, but there will be a meme there. A not so funny meme anymore. I want it dead. One over here. See, the General Robotnik ones are not... They're not hard to find. They're just very, very confusing. And sometimes they want to spawn, and then sometimes they don't want to spawn. Like that one wants to spawn. And this one shouldn't take too long to get. Yeah, they're for general robot, and there's a total of 15 you gotta collect and stuff, but still, I don't know. Oh, it's right here.
Let's do this.
There we go. That's 2 out of 3. There's another one. It'd be very easy if I actually had the 99 rings already. Yeah, because we'll definitely use the wings.
Out of my way.
Got it. 8 out of 9. Yeah, this would be during the challenge episode. I already recorded the challenge already, but I was like, when I got one, I was like, why not just get the challenge pages and then just add it with the pages to it, basically. And oh wait, I forgot. That's where Kingdom Valley is introduced. Here. Where's the thing? Can you stop running away, please? This time I'll have it this time. I actually ran in, I got one, oh there's the introduction one and stuff. Check out in the collection room. So yeah, it does say that you can find them and stuff. You have to find them during the collection room. So one over here, we'll go ahead and grab this one.
Out of my way.
Boom. So they sometimes randomly spawn. And I know where I know it's in the collection room. I know where exactly it is. We'll have to go to there a little bit once later in the. Let me make sure I collected all of them. Yeah, but this is what the skin looks like. It's very, very clean. I really do enjoy this. And we're getting closer to the end, so I was like, why not just use the skin? I never used the Adventure 1 and Jam skin ever in a video, sadly. I wish I did, so I showed them off and stuff, but we're done. We've been done Sonic Generations for like the longest time. And then we also, of course, have, and then left, we basically have left is the box collection. And one up here. It's not bedtime. I miss my bed. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I was watching Instagram before I came up here.
Out of my way.
Just gonna lay right on the purple goo. 4 out of 5. Why does that like book remind me of like the books remind me of what's it called? The case files from Shadow Generations. Not Shadow Generations. The case files from Vector, which recently just came out. Well, during this recording, none of this recently came out recently. The recent one is with Vanilla in general. I mean, Gamma, not General. God damn. They want to get. Did I hit it? I hit 2. Oh, I got a knob by accident. We're at like 26, and we gotta get 80 for that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna jump up here, thank you. Okay. Give me the paper. I need it for the I need it for the 100% slash 100%. I need it for the 100% plus. Also, I need it in general. Well, I need it for the 100%. What am I saying? I do need it. No, I don't actually. I'm not 100%. No, I am. I've been a very, very person that likes to 100% most games. Now, one of the games I've never 100% is GTA in general. Holy cannoli, that was very, very cool. So, I've never 100% any GTA game because I know they're very, very difficult to 100%. Okay. Don't see anything else around here. Oh, I see one. Is it gonna come this way? Got it. Jump! Okay. Why'd it have to be the very first one? That of course I get. It has to be freaking the two numbers that I don't like. I don't hate 67. It's just a way that people say it. Hate it. Yeah. How funny. What was it? Yesterday? When I played Rocket League Racing, I got that number. I say Rocket League Racing. No, I did say right. Rocket League Racing. Okay. I think we're gonna switch on over to. I don't see any more, and I don't know how many more I have left. Let's go to the collection room. It'll be right over here. Let's see. We're missing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because you already get the front, and you already get the front. You already get the very first two already. You automatically get those two when you start the game up. So technically you get a bit of collection done. You just gotta collect the rest of them during your journey of this 100%. On Switch, Xbox, PC, whatever. Well, I know PC, if you get on Steam, you get achievements, of course. And then Xbox, you of course get achievements, and then PlayStation, you also get achievements. Ooh, gimme. I need those. We need those, the 100%.
Out of my way.
Really? I can't hit any more? Really? That's 16 out of 17. Make sure there's nothing else around here. Might go Doom here in a minute, because I think I heard that some of them always spawn into Doom. I think that's like 1 or 2 or something. So there's another one over here. Got it. I don't know how I got that one, but okay. Okay. Let's keep moving. And then the next episode, which will be almost close to the finale, we'll be doing is helping Orbot and Cubot from here, and we'll set them free. Okay, let's see. Any more gonna spawn? I might go to Doom here in a minute. Oh, there's one right here.
Out of my way.
Got it. 20 out of 21. That means I missed 18, 19. So, alright. I think it's time to switch on over. Unless I see another one real quick. I'm going to give it another extra minute. Here, son. Okay, I'm done. I don't see any more. Okay, let's go ahead and swap on over to Doom Zone. Yes, game, I know that the thing does change. Okay, there's one over there. The best idea to go do that is to jump on over to...
Unleash the power.
Activate Doom Wings. Wait until it drops. I see another one over there. Okay. Let's make sure there's nothing else around here. And by the way, that pop-up comes every single time you try to boot up Doom. Okay. How do I get up to here? Hold up. Let's go to... Let's go like that. Press B. Oh, very cool. We'll figure out... Oh, no. Why can I not get out of the Doom area? Where'd it go? This way? There it is. I forgot I run out! Select double doom. There is a box which I'm gonna go ahead and collect real quick and stuff. I don't know if there is a knob up here real quick. I'm gonna check to make sure there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna let that drop. Don't worry, I know where that's gonna go. That's gonna go down. See, we did a little bit of box before the boxes in general. There it is. Okay, let's go back to the collection room real quick. Do we have everything yet? Yes! That is everything. That is every general page to look at and stuff. I'm not going to read everything, but you can see there's the full thing and stuff. Just backstory of General and stuff. And Maria, of course. Very, very interesting if you want to read all of this. But it's in cursive, so I can't really read this. Oh, it's so cool. This is so... Oh, so Maria and Chad, I went to school? That's very cool. I like that one little picture of them. That's very, very cool. I do really like that. That's very cool. Okay. Okay. It is time to look for the orbs. I wish that they were putting on the map instead of me looking around, like one right up there, but it's whatever and stuff. We got this and stuff. Just gotta look around and look for 50 more. We're like, well, we're not even, there's 80 to collect, and I know that because I remember. But still, like, that's what I'm saying about it and stuff. There's 80 to collect. The very first one is over here in this purple one. I don't remember where the other 30 I collect at all, because I just don't remember. Well, Lamar. Okay, here's one. This is one out of the freaking 40, not 40, 50 we gotta collect out of the adventure, so yeah. I know I'm going to be missing some, but the thing is, we'll be collecting them during our mini adventure. I do really like the skin. I have wear this during the time when we were working on the chesses and stuff. So I was like, why not just put it on one for the final episode too? I was like, why not? Something little funsies. We never wear them during the we never wore the two for the for Sonic Generations and Sonic. Yeah, we already got this one already and stuff, but still, it doesn't matter. The back thing I was saying was about saying about it and stuff. Got this one already. Yeet. I love just jumping into a wall. But I never used the skins for Sonic Generations. We never used a classic skin, and we never used the one for Modern Sonic. I don't know why I could not speak. Another one? You guys can kind of use mine, but not at the same time, because I already have most of the... I had like almost half of them during the run we're doing right now, but still. Okay, the one under the bridge. Oh, wow. I didn't grab this one yet. Sweet. Let's go! Oh, I thought I could jump up there. Okay. Under this one. We saw this one earlier. Should have grabbed this one in the get-go, but... Yeet! Oh, this is how you get up here normally. I didn't know that, actually. That's cool. You get up here normally like that. Oh, there's one right here. Oh, that was a tricky jump, but I somehow got it. Now, here. Yeah, I think my favorite part of this full game to do was, like, going around white space and stuff. This was a very, very fun game and stuff. This ever game comes on sale, guys, pick it up. It's very, very fun. I enjoy a lot of the Shadow Generations part over the Sonic Generations part. There was a lot of things I didn't like of Sonic Generations, but I didn't say I hated the game. I loved that game. I think that was like, I experienced that game. I love Generations, Sonic Generations. It's a very fun game, but I have no offense against the game at all because it's very, very fun. Oh, I didn't know there was a passage right here. Okay, so we have 40 now, so that will give us another part, because there's 3 stages, and they need 20 by 20 to get the full set, basically. Okay, one right here. I've been playing also a lot of 64 recently, Super Mario 64 for the Switch. So if I walk like this a lot, I'm like being careful of like not what I'm doing. Oh, really? I missed that? Bruh. Okay, got it that time. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. I say Gucci a lot. I don't know why it's with me saying Gucci a lot. Come on. Come on, Shadow. Well, Shadow's original skin. His original model, actually, before they scrapped it and actually did a full black and red style and made his quills more cooler. I actually don't even know actually why I even said that, but still. I almost missed that jump. Oh, there it is. That was a tricky one a little bit. Ooh, I almost missed that. I also watched Jimmy Neutron recently. I watched the Jimmy Timmy Power hours. I watched the all 3 of them with Bren, and I also watched the Jimmy Neutron movie. Now they were all 4 of the movie, all the 4 of the things I've watched, and I've seen a couple clips on like Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and Twitter about Jimmy Neutron. I remember I don't want to spoil that much for too much of the show, but the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was very good. I never grown up with Jimmy Neutron, but the Jimmy Neutron Power Hour was very funny. I actually did enjoy that because I actually didn't know. Actually, me and my mom and dad were all talking about stuff about when I was a kid, basically. I've actually watched Very Odd Parents before, and I did not know I actually watched Very Odd Parents. I know the show, but I didn't know I was grown up with the show and stuff. I actually didn't know that until my mom and dad told me about that and stuff. I was like, wow, I didn't know that actually. And so that's crazy. Here you have this one. But I did enjoy the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour. That was a very, very good thing and stuff. I've also been watching Teen Titans Go a lot and stuff. And that's on Cartoon Network, basically. But I've also been watching that and stuff, so. And that show's just, like, average. it's funny because I'm that type of person that likes fart jokes a little bit, but not at the same time. When they're okay, I'm okay with a little bit of fart jokes, but when you say too much of it, it gets annoying. And believe me, Teen Titans Go has a lot of fart jokes. The one episode I watched of Teen Titans Go, it was the final episode before I went to bed, or before me and Brent got off and stuff. It was one where Raven was going to do a talent show. Well, actually, her dad came over and stuff, and basically Tron? I don't remember how to pronounce his name again, but it was an episode where Raven was getting mocked, basically. Well, she was doing something. She was getting yogurt, basically, from the fridge, and the Titans were laughing and stuff. And she's like, "What are you guys laughing about?" And they're like, "Nothing. We're just laughing about a joke or so." And then they finally spilled the tea where Cyborg's like, "Oh, we got this tape from your dad, basically, and stuff, saying that it's like we're all embarrassing baby moments, basically." And so her dad came over and stuff, and basically made fun of. Basically, they made fun of her. Basically, so then she was like, "Oh, maybe I can enter into a talent show." Well, I was like, "I wish I can be nice to my dad and wish we can rule the world and stuff. Be nice and be my father, basically." Well, somebody said there was a talent show in that episode and stuff, and what's this for? A second, I'll continue what I'm talking about. Oh, I have this one. Okay, it's right here on the side. But somebody said there was a talent show, and I was like, "I'm gonna enter it and stuff." Well, Raven said that, and then Robin's like, "No, I think you shouldn't," and stuff. And Raven's like, "Why?" Because I'm entering it, and he turns into like freaking Mr. Dimple, which is like his weird kid version of him, and he kept freaking making lollipops come out of his pocket, basically. I was like, oh my god, too many butt jokes, and like maybe like less than like a couple minutes before the episode is in. Hey, one more and we get 52 knobs, yay! And then we'll have, oh, I see one right there in front of my eyes. But back to the thing I was saying was about Teen Titans. So everybody pushed Raven aside, so he's still Mr. Dimple for like the rest of the show, basically. Well, the rest of the episode, I have to say. And I just realized we got 52, but now we're at 53, but it's perfectly fine. I have no offense against 53. But back to the thing I was saying was basically so Robin's basically Mr. Dimple for the rest of the episode, basically, and stuff. And they go to this. So basically, the Titans basically help. Hold up, give me a second. I'll continue my story. Well, continue the episode I was talking about. So basically, they help Raven become the girl that I think I already have this one already. Yeah, because the thing is on like the rail grind number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, cool. 10 rings. I love rings. That I need to become stronger. But so they basically help Raven become the talent show. So she's basically gotta practice this dance that she failed back when she was younger, basically, and stuff. So she basically kept failing it over and over, and then she finally. So then it was time for the talent show, and she finally did it. She did her performance, basically, and well, basically 2 other kids went first, and then Robin went first, and then Raven, and stuff. And then after that, where's this? And then after that, Raven did her dance, and she did it successful. And her dad was so happy for her and stuff. And then a demon comes out, and she's like, "What the frick, Dad?" Well, she didn't say that. Like, "What is this?" Well, like, there was a demon coming behind, and she's like, "What is this? Like, what is happening?" And her dad's like, "Well, I think it's time for your prize." And then she got a prize, and basically it was a evil demon trying to terrorize the world, basically. But basically all the Teen Titans went after it. Well, Star, Beast, and Cyborg all went after it. Failed. Robin tried to take over it and stuff, and then basically after that, Raven, her and her dad basically had to work together and take over the demon and put a bow on top and won the fight. That's all out at once. And then of course, Raven gets this, gets the thing basically, gets the crown, and then freaking Robin takes it, and that's how the episode ends. I'm like, oh my god, there was too many butt jokes in that movie. Just to let you guys know, I'm also going to say something about the SpongeBob movie, the new SpongeBob movie that came out last year, I want to say. But also, I know it came out on Paramount Plus later this year. But there's way too many butt jokes and stuff. I'm going to say there's a lot of butt jokes, so expect a lot of butt jokes in like hour. But back to the thing I was saying was, but yeah, there's a lot of butt jokes in that one episode, and there's also a lot of butt jokes in the episode, well, the movie SpongeBob, Search for SpongeBob SquarePants, basically. So yeah, expect a lot of that, basically. Okay, another one right here. We're at 60, so we have 20 left, and then we are finished the knobs and stuff, and then we are set to go. So yeah, we'll be good to go. There's a lot of like tricky movements. I was gonna fall. So yeah, I watched a lot of. I'm on season 5, episode like 13, 14 or so for the show and stuff. So I'm like, I used to watch them on Hulu and stuff, but then I switched over to Disney Plus because I was like, why not just switch over to Disney and stuff, because I con. So I switched over to Disney on Plus because Disney Plus has Hulu and stuff. So yeah, so I did that instead. So what I did was I just watched all the episodes that remaining on there. There's like 10 seasons of it. There's also like 3 to 4 no, there's like 2 different movies with it. There could be 3, but I don't remember if there's like 3 or so, but I could be wrong completely, but I know there's one where it's Teen Titans Go goes to the movie, where Robin wants his own movie, and that's my personal favorite movie in my opinion, because I love the song. And that's just my opinion. I actually like the song. It's my movie, my superhero movie. Okay, I'm gonna sing it, and I'm not going to spoil that much to the show that much for you guys. So, it's, in my opinion, I prefer the movie. The movie was very good and stuff. And they had another movie where or it was the original Teen Titans. A lot of people prefer the original Teen Titans over the new Teen Titans, the kid version, basically. Too much butt jokes, basically. But, basically, that show was basically, give me a second. Meh. Basically, the original show, there was not that many butt shows, so a lot of people did really like that, but they canceled it and stuff, so the frick, okay, really weird. Well, bad thing I was saying was, I've seen both movies. I haven't never seen the original. I've seen a couple, like, minutes of the original Teen Titans before, but I've never, like, sat down and, like, watched the original Teen Titans before. Ugh, I fixed this place already. I just love that saying from Sonic Racing Crossroads. I've been playing a lot of Sonic Racing Crossroads on my Switch and Xbox. I've actually S-ranked every course in the game. That took a very, very long time to do and stuff, but I finally got that done. Took me a while to get it done, but I did get it done at the end of the day, so happy birthday to me. I'm joking, by the way, it's not my birthday. But it took me, I don't know, a couple months to get it done. But I'm just very happy I got it done, so I don't ever need to touch a team. I don't need to touch, basically, time trials until I do it on this account, basically. And stuff, so yeah, and I know tomorrow is the final day of the new chapter 7 season 1, so we'll be getting a new season on Thursday. I didn't know you can get up here, that's cool. But yeah, very cool that I got that done. I would love to show you my records one time. Maybe I do have a couple personal bests on it, so I can actually show you guys when we do time trials legit and stuff. And I will show you. I grinded on account. Oh, I have another Xbox account and stuff where I played the game. It's called Tales 52M and stuff, and that's where I did all my time trials and stuff. And I got a couple personal bests. I'm actually on the Xbox leaderboard. So if you guys see my name, I do dare you guys to beat my record of of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Some of mine. The luckiest one I got was what was it? Which one was it? The White Cave. White Cave, in my personal opinion, is very, very difficult. I'm surprised I actually got this one during my Let's Play. I don't remember ever getting this one. And stuff. That's very, very shocking, but yeah, whatever. And stuff. But back to the thing I was saying was, yeah, I was very happy I got it done. I actually got a little emotional, like, wow, I actually finally did it. I'm very, very happy at getting that done. It took me over, I say that was the hardest one I've ever done, ever. Oh, wait, it's right back. Where is it at again? Where is it again? Is it around here somewhere? Oh, it was around here somewhere. Maybe I already collected it already by accident. I just didn't realize. Because we had like 30 before the journey. As a, okay, it's right here. And then there's supposed to be like one like underwear and stuff, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so it's like right here. Maybe I have this one already because it's like right here next to Big. And then there's one on this bridge, which I already have already. What is with me collecting the easy ones? We're gonna be doing hard ones. I hate it. I don't hate it. Nah. It's just I've collected so many of them during my runs of collecting the chesses, doing the S rings. Basically everything I've done in this game up to this point. The only ones we only have left to do is, of course, is to do the ones where we have to basically, to get these to Arbine and Cubot so they can flee out of here, get the rest of the collectibles, show you guys the rest of the collectibles, show you the artwork, show you everything, basically, show you the music, and then we'll be basically done 100%. Shadow Generations, this will be the end of me playing this game. I really did enjoy this game and stuff a lot over my time with me playing this game. I really liked this game. This was a 10 out of 10. Definitely, especially Sonic Generations, because Sonic Generations, this was the first time I ever played it. I was blind. I was basically blind. Blind. How do you say it? Shoot, what's the word? Wait, there's a, oh my god. Really? I gotta go back up there again. Imagine it. Really? I just realized I have 6-7 freaking orbs. God damn it, game. I may have already collected this one when I was getting the boxes. Yeah, it looks like I already collected this one already, so we're out of here. We're out of here. I'm out of here. This little Sonic CD joke right there. I'm out of here. I don't know why. I love Sonic. Oh, I don't love Sonic CD. I just like Sonic CD. I love the way if you stand there and Sonic's just like waiting impatiently. He's like, I'm out of here and stuff. And it plays the Sonic EXE. Well, I know it's not originally from Sonic EXE, but it is the music from Sonic EXE where Sonic's like chasing after you. It's like the creepy-fied music and stuff. It's very good. Well, I am not a horror guy. I like some horror games and stuff. I can't say like all of it basically. Oh, there's one. Sweet. I did not know there was one up there. All right, we're 68 now. Oh yeah, I love when my camera glitches. Where are we going? This way? Yep. Jump. Jump. What about nothing over here? Okay. Oh, everybody's second favorite number. Oh, never mind. I already have this one. I got to actually collect it during when I was playing the game. Never mind. Won't be 69 yet. Still be 68. Give me a little while. We'll be 68. We have about, is there 80? Yeah, there's like 80s to collect. So we're almost done. We have about less than like 12 left. Damn it, I already collected this one also? Damn. I was a collector when I was doing Dory Story. Well, remember, I was like 30 when I was doing it. So I can't say anything about it. Okay, now we have 69. Yay. Everybody's second favorite number. My favorite number is 52. I've always loved the number 52. Are you in here up on Cronus Island? I think there should be. Scatter around. Yeet! Yeah, I always like to put the controller up forward and stuff and do that. It was right here, I think. Yeah, this is where it is. I don't have it yet. Rouge. I see Rouge over there. I see Rouge. Mrs. Rouge! What are you doing? Came here from Sonic's birthday party. I don't know. Chaos Spear. Chaos Control. Remember, I collected a lot of these during the Let's Play, basically. And I was very shocked I did, because I do not remember sometimes collecting these at all. Now, we got some parkour. Got it. Number 70. 10 left. 10 left. 10 remaining. 10 remaining. Let's go. Very happy getting 10 remaining, because it means we're almost done, basically, the grind. We're just going to rescue. We got to go talk to Orbot and Cupot. And then we'll be done. I was trying to double jump, but it didn't work. I was trying to double and then boost. Number 71, 9 left. Yeah, because there's 80 total to collect, and then you're basically done. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here, but I have this one. Damn it. Why was I a grinder sometimes? I collect some random ones when I was not even trying. Itch my leg during when I was running. Trying to think what else we should talk about, because I don't have really anything else really to talk about, really. I mean, we're getting close to the end of the game, of course, and stuff, so that's a sad thing, coming to the true of the end of the ultimate life fun story, 100%. But this game was really fun. I really did enjoy this. I mean, I get to do this again on my my Switch profile and stuff, because I have it on my Switch. I have it on my Switch 1. I don't have a Switch 2 and stuff. I always really wanted a Switch 2, but it's so damn expensive and stuff. But here's number 72 for me. I don't know what you guys are at. Maybe like 60 something. But actually, I don't even know how many exactly we're at. It's supposed to be one right down here, but you have this one already. So, wah wah, wah 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 wah. I feel like Charlie Brown's is it a game or something? God damn! I've collected so many. When I was during the grind, and I already have this one already. Bruh. I hope I didn't collect the last 8. That's just saying. And that's where you go get the boxes, actually. Because I don't want to be backtrack. I think there was like one right over. Yeah, there's one right there. And there's like one on the side right here. Okay, so this will be 73. Eh! Oh, I see one right here. So that'll be 74. It'll be like Mario. Don't be walking off, Mario. Mario dries milk. Come on, Mario. Come on. Jump, Mario, jump. Old 64 commercial.
Let's do this.
Where's this one at? Hello? Hello, why you got glasses on? Oh, shoot. I messed that up. Chad is not supposed to be platformer. Nah, I'm joking. He is. I already have this one, too. God damn! I'm trying to jump up there, and I just can't. I just cannot do it. There we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be like one of these pillars. But I already have that one already, so goddamn. Oh, we got this one. 76, 4 more left, and we're done. There's some boxes right here. Oh, there's another one. 77, 3 left, and we're done. 3 left, and we can rescue the Orbot and Cubot, which are not funnier over Scratch and Grounder. Speaking of Scratching and Grounder, I watched episodes of them and stuff. A streamer was reacting to it, so I was like, alright, I'll watch it, why not? So he watched it and stuff, and he likes Scratch and Grounder and stuff. So his first thing he reacted to before he did the Adventures on the Hedgehog, he reacted to the new DLC characters for Sonic Racing Crossworlds that are coming out April and May. Well, one of them is red, and he said, it's not the bird that I wanted. We got no bird that I wanted. We got freaking red from Angry Birds Go and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. We got... I was like half asleep. I was like, I got up, I got on Facebook. I was just scrolling on Facebook watching reels or so. And what happened was I got on Facebook at that time of watching it and stuff. I was like, ooh, Sonic. Ooh, I want to watch this very quick. So I watched it, and I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about, and stuff. And I watched it, I was like, ooh, new DLC characters for Sonic Racing Crosswords? I'm like, hell yeah, let's watch this. So I was watching it, and I saw red, I'm like, we get red the freaking bird. But I was like half asleep, I'm like, cool. But now, watching it again, I'm like, oh, wow. Gladius, thank you very much for your generous. Alright, so that's 20 right there.
Excellent.
Looks like the robot color is coming along nicely. It is a matter of time until we get home. You say that, but how much time has it been? Everything stopped in this void. It's a reality, old chum beside. We don't age. We have all the time in the world. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing that's no rush to finish this rocket. I mean the rocket. Oh no. Very much want to get out of here. Hurry, this is a time waster. Well, why did you talk to me if you want me to go get knobs again? But here's more. I'm not reading that again. He says the same thing the next time and then the next time.
Excellent.
Look how far along we are. Can't wait to finish it and rocket out of here. Oh, look, an instrument manual, I think. It's pretty rough shape. What's that bird supposed to be? Maybe it's emotional support. There's so many springs and gears listed. I'm growing the connection. Wow, a rocket power being by springs? Who would be guess that? I can't even speak sometimes. All right, 2 more, and that will be 1 more art piece and 1 music track, and we're done the full game. The escape rocket is nearly complete. I can't wait to get home. Yes, the boss will likely give us a ton of work. We'll take a detour like to a remote tropical island.
Excellent.
Good idea. I heard Freaky Island. Oh no! Why did I say Freaky? Flicky Island is lovely. This time of year where we can hide. I mean, vacation there. I'm gonna go tell Eggman. Bye, or my cube. Bye. We're gonna get Scratch and Grounder. Wow. Wow, that's a bunch of boards or pile, whatever you call a bunch of parts. And that wasn't it. There we go. Officially done. Oh joy, a repeater. The rocket is finally complete, and there's a little flicky bird. Haha! It looks like a clock. Edgar, it's because it's a clock. So much for a Flicky Island vacation. Well, at least we get to see one Flicky in the end. And there it is. Sonic Forces Reality Spirits Me into Remix, the collection room, and that is it for Shadow Generations. That is a full game complete with every single achievement in the bag. That is every single one. The last 3 we had was the collect boxes. Well, because actually I didn't know where the last box was. So I got very nervous. I thought this game was bugged. So let's go check the collection room, and then we are done. Why did I do that? Collection room. Move to the collection room. Feels good to be back here one more time. Generals, you can see. I'm not gonna read everything, but you can see the life story for General Robotnik and how he made Shadow and Maria and stuff. This is a very, very nice story. I never read it myself, but it's very nice to see backstory of General Robotnik, how General Robotnik made Shadow the Hedgehog and Maria. And I didn't know that General Kreen's robot was basically about this and stuff. I didn't know that Maria and Shadow went to school until that tragic day that Maria and General Robotnik died. But then we got posters, which is from the DLC. You could see from Sonic Movie 3 and stuff. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch Paramount Plus if you guys have Paramount Plus. The artwork, a lot of artwork in this game. Very, very enjoyed every bit of this game. I 100% enjoyed this game. This was definitely a very good playthrough. If you guys want to check it out, there will be the playlist and stuff you guys could see. That's some Shadow Generation, Sonic X and stuff. I very did enjoy this game. This was a very, very good game. Out of like all the games I played and stuff, this was definitely really fun. I really did enjoy this. I know I'm saying too much of this, but I'm admiring this game because I did enjoy this game. This was really fun. The first time I ever picked this game up, I had it for 3 days. I finished up Sonic Generations the first day. And so, well, I went to sleep, I came back up, I finished it my own time and stuff. Remember guys, I'm recording these on like a month or like 2 weeks ahead or so, whatever and stuff. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna miss this game. If you guys are, comment below. There will be Shadow Generations full game complete and stuff, not full series, but you know, full playlist with Sonic Generations. This will be the final episode of Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations. So yeah, if I do want to do a challenge, it might be uploaded, but we'll see and find out. But this is where I'm ending it. Feel sad about the game's gonna be. This is the closer of the game. Looking at the art, looking at the music and stuff. These are really cool artworks, by the way. And there's the original how Shadow got a development and stuff. That's who we were playing as. This was really fun. I was gonna say, who was that? It looks like Rivals 2, which I do plan to do Sonic Rivals and Sonic Rivals 2 again. I plan to go back to that series. It's been over a year since I've have went back to that game and stuff. But yeah, that is it. That's all the artworks. And then we'll go back to Shadow Hedgehog box art, and then we got music, which we're not gonna go through everything, but you can see. This one is, oh, that's okay. Yeah, you can see these are all from like the games from Shadow Generations. Well, Shadow Generations, from Shadow the Hedgehog, up to Sonic 06, up to and stuff, from Sonic Forces and stuff. Which I have no offense against Sonic Forces at all. Yes, I know it was a rush game. It was for freaking, I think for 1 year anniversary. I could be wrong, but the music is a bop. And I've been playing a lot of well, not a lot. I've been playing Team Sonic Racing recently. But yeah, and then we got Shadow's Memories. Well, Shadow's History, I'm about to say. Torrent's History. And this is where you could see, I'm not going to read through this, but if you guys want to, you could pause the video and stuff. And this is like basically about Sonic Adventure 2, which is actually Shadow's very first ever game. He got introduced into the Sonic series before he became a statement. Actually, Sonic Adventure 2 was actually supposed to be the last game of Shadow ever, because in Shadow Generation, not Shadow Generations, Shadow, the adventure, Sonic Adventure. I'm saying Shadow Adventure. I want to say Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure. He basically got killed off. He basically saved the planet with Sonic, Super Shadow and Super Sonic. And basically, here was actually supposed to be recycled with more characters. Actually, we were supposed to get more characters, but they just completely scrapped that, I guess. So, yeah, damn. Shadow rejected him. No, I want to work with Rouge in Silver and stuff. So yeah, I really did enjoy this game. We still don't know who the freaking person is. I might clip it to see who it is, because this video is coming at probably like April or so, but still, like, this game was very, very fun. This was really fun. I'm gonna miss this game. I mean, I get to do it again on my Switch on my original Switch. Well, my old Switch, I meant to say, but still. You know what doesn't make any sense about this is Rouge is in this game, and there's no silhouette of Rouge at all. We only have Shadow, Omega, Big, Maria, General Robotnik, well, Maria Robotnik also, and then Orbot and Cubot, and that's it. We don't get Rouge on here. I mean, I guess if you want to count, Rouge is in. Maybe there was a last second and they were like, oh, we're not going to add Rouge as a character or anything in this game, but I guess they just forgot to. So, yeah, that's their own fault. No, I'm joking. That's not their own fault. And this is where you can watch all the movies from the end of the game to towards the beginning. I'm not going to watch these because we've already seen these already, so I'm not really going to be watching these again. But if you guys want to, you guys can watch my Let's Play. Very fun. I really did enjoy. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, oh, Flicky! Hi! It made the clock noise. Hi, Flicky! Oh, dude, that was so much fun. And stuff. All right, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the guy. I mean, I messed my outro out. Hope you guys did enjoy the Shadow Generations gameplay. If you guys did, not follow. Think about something else. If you guys did enjoy the Shadow Generations gameplay, subscribe if you're new, and also go ahead and like the video too, so you guys won't miss. Well, put the notifications on too, so you never miss a bit. Well, put the notifications on, so you guys never miss a video. I will be still making more gameplays, but this is it for 100% and stuff. This is it. I enjoy this game. That's it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, subscribe if you're new. Put the notifications on so you don't miss a video. Comment below what was your favorite episode. What was your favorite moment of this full game? My favorite moment, definitely in this game, was definitely getting S-ranked and taking no damage of Neo Devil Doom. I really enjoyed all of that and stuff. You guys do go look at all the full playlist. It's going to be in the Sonic X Shadow Generation, so you guys can look at the full thing. I made a full playlist of it. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm going to miss this game, and I hope you guys do miss this. And this will be the final time I say this in Shadow Generations. See you guys later, and whatever Sonic the Hedgehog says. Peace, everyone.
Sayonara.